You are now tuned into the DFPN, the Dat Feelin' Podcast Network.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pitmasters from around the world, let's get ready to act a fool. Yes. What is up? It is the homie Mac, aka your boy. You know the homie over here, Black Mac. And this is episode 49 of your favorite Friday night podcast / live show, The Smoke Pit. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. And Mac, do you ever, like when the theme song comes on, are you like, oh, this again? Because I mean, it's hearing your voice on this. Oh, you love it, huh? You love it as much as I do. Huh? All right.
You know what? As soon as the intro came on, like I was like, damn, this is some cool shit. Like you are now tuned in. That's some cool shit.
All dramatic. I like it. I like where we're at, man. But yeah, we here Friday night. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to our main three sponsors: Plug Earbuds, GetThePlugs.com, AudioSwim.com, and Premier Element UAE, PremierElement.com. We got the Bandcamp for the music side of Dat Feelin' Podcast Network, the actual Dat Feelin' brand. Go ahead and check them out at datfeelin.bandcamp.com. You know what it is with the Patreon. You get behind the scenes of the podcast shows, extra episodes, ad-free episodes, early access to some music from the brand. So just check it out. 2 different tiers, $3 tier and then a $10 tier. So check that out as well. And then we have the DFPN merch. Go to teespring.com, search for Dat Feelin' Podcast merch. Just Dat Feelin' Podcast. You should see our store pop up with all the merch for the different podcast episodes and stuff we got going on out here. Also, these are now live, not on the website, but if you want to order the Smoke Pit OCP patch for all my people out there in the military, want to do something on Morale Patch Day, or if you just want to support the brand and just support the patch OCP wise, just let us know. We can get in touch with us, or just let me know. We'll post it in the DFPN, not DFPN, but Smoke Pit Podcast fan group. How to get in touch with us and make that money. They went out to the Patreons. They were able to get early scoop up on them, but whatever is left is now up for y'all. So just let me know if y'all are looking forward to these patches, and we can get them sent to you right away. So now that we got all that out of the way, Joanna, yes, I am back in the house. And you know what? I'm going to be in this house till November 1st. Because that is actually when it starts getting cool enough for me to dabble back out into the garage for my show. So take that. Take it. But yeah, I'm gonna need to be in the house because the shit we're gonna talk about today, I'm gonna be laughing, I'm gonna be hurt, it's too hot for me to be full up 100%. Act a fool in the garage. I want to, but then my mom be like, "You want to make it out alive or not?" And I'll be like, "You right." Let me calm the fuck down. But before we get into the show and the shenanigans, let us take our
ceremonial.
Oh, y'all!
This dude is doing cattle shots. Look
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a rare show tonight.
You act like I'm not a grown ass man, dog. I can handle the I can handle the It's just one bottle of the apple Ciroc with some Bacchus, and then bro, when they built this Korean supermarket down the bro, they done fucked up, bro. I was like,
God.
I saw a kettle. I saw Bacchus. I was just like, you know what?
Give me it.
I felt like Thanos collected Infinity Stones. Fine. I'll just do it.
I'll do it myself.
That's exactly what I'm walking around the thing like this. Apple's like, what do you put it in the cart? Just charge it. And she knows she'll be on this. Like she looked at me with the kettle ingredients and she was like, I'm like, don't act like you was not on.
You already know. You already know.
Like when we went out, you was not on the kettles too. Your mouth watering shit in the store. I'm ordering right now, girl. You know you want this shit. Look at you. Wipe your mouth. But yeah. So salute to my man Black and all the Pitmasters. Another week.
This one tonight. This one is for Biz Marquee, man. Rest in peace to Biz Marquee. Legendary in the hip hop game. So he changed many lives with his style of music. So this one's for you, Biz. Rest in peace. Fly high, my brother.
Hey. Woo. Let me just get another one on deck just in case. Get another one on deck. But yo, so you was telling me your week before we started shooting that your week was bananas, man. So what went down? They just got you on your grind.
Yeah, it's more work grind, but so they're doing inspections, the Air Force level. So they're doing them in October, but people are freaking out about it now, and that's primarily because of COVID. Because teleworking and shit didn't get updated, so they're like, you better get this shit up to par now. Like, it's July, motherfucker. What the hell? They ain't coming right now.
Motherfucker, we ain't been going for 6 months.
Right? Get your ass in there and fix this shit. Like, oh, come on, man. So it's on that front, man. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy until they come, or until they leave. So that's just something I'm expecting. But yeah, it's been a long ass week, man. So I'm glad it's over. I'm glad the week is over, so I can rest a little bit. Newsflash: we are getting an empty house here soon. So we shipping off all the kids. And bro, when I tell you I'm excited, bro.
I'll be like, I'm at this place now where, like, I love LJ and shit, but I'll be looking at him like, bro, I need you to get some friends to step off this house during the day or something, bro. Like, the oldest got work, Novelin be in her room painting, doing her shit, and LJ just be here. I'm just like, move. Move. God.
Go get you some friends, bro.
Yeah. Go to this hot ass playground and see if somebody out there risking their life.
They do too. That's the funny part about it, because when I was there, I was like, why are y'all outside right now? Like,
y'all ain't got a switch.
Yeah, why?
Station somewhere. Like, this is prime play video games because it's better than outside. Prime time for that, man.
Yeah, but like y'all ass back.
Let me ask you something. Do you remember when you went to go see Shrek in theaters?
I'll never forget it.
It was one of the funniest movies I've seen at the time. I was like, I thought this movie was made for kids, but I'm laughing as a grown-ass 20-year-old man. 20-year-old man. Ha ha ha. I mean, my voice wasn't like that. But I mean, you cracking up. You know, you just like, kids in there and shit. Parents fucked up, brought their kids. I mean, it was kid-friendly enough, but there was enough adult shit to where you was like, yo, maybe these kids should not be in here. But
yeah,
what if I was to tell you that movie came out 20 years ago?
I'd say you're crazy. Shrek is 20 years old.
20 years old. Shrek.
Oh my God. That makes me feel old now. That's horrible.
Fam. 20. I was like, what? Like, I know I'm where I'm at in my age. I know the number that represents my age. But you never, it's always something where somebody's like, did you know this came out this many years ago? You're like, stop.
Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me.
Just be like, Shrek. You just gotta tell me, 20 years ago, Shrek came out. Old fuck. Like, oh my God. Thanks, God. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Classic movie, though.
It is a classic.
That movie let me know that Eddie Murphy is a talented mofo. Because
Eddie was in his bag.
The only reason like that movie was as funny to me as it was Donkey. I could not imagine anybody else doing the voice of Donkey besides Eddie Murphy, bro.
Eddie Murphy, yep.
At all. Donkey has to be, when it comes to animated movies, one of, if not the funniest animated movie character.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's up there.
No, he's definitely one of the funniest. Eddie was in his bag for that role, for that voiceover. He was in his bag.
He did Mushu too, and Mulan.
I think that's why he got Mushu.
Yeah,
that movie. I think
they was like, oh, he could do cartoons.
Come over here. Come get this Disney money, Eddie. Come on.
Classic, man. He was in his bag for that one. I don't know if he did any more voiceover, but he should. He should.
Really
like,
should.
If he ain't gonna be on screen acting, y'all better get Eddie to voice one of y'all characters in y'all movies. If y'all want that, if y'all want me in there, y'all better get Eddie in there, bro. But I think what Shrek was. So what it is, because like you say Shrek now, people think like Shrek the Third, Shrek Forever After, Shrek. You're just like,
no,
Shrek,
the original Shrek.
Shrek ran its course. Shrek ran its course. So now the luster isn't there. But that got me thinking, like, if you could name, I mean, it was just so groundbreaking, because like the 3D animation, right? It was still kind of new. Like they weren't really trying to do that with movies. And for Shrek to be what I'm just like, bro, this is the next wave of these movies. Like animation is now changed. You got to give me this 3D realistic stuff. I mean, I'm still cool with the 2D shit, but so it
3D just hits harder.
It got me thinking. If you had to pick your top 5, I guess, computer animated movies, like Pixar, DreamWorks, whatever, what would they, and where would, I would assume Shrek is in there somewhere. That may be presumptuous of me, but I would assume Shrek is in there somewhere.
Yeah, Shrek is in there. That's tough though. Top 5 computer animated. Shrek is probably top 3. But Toy Story would be 1. For the sheer goodness of it, Up is 1. What else I got? So I got Toy Story, Up. You know what? WALL-E is weird for me, but WALL-E is one of my favorite computer generated animated movies. I don't know why I like WALL-E so much, but I love WALL-E. So WALL-E's up there. And that last one's gonna be tricky.
Now you said Toy Story. You meant original Toy Story or Toy Story 3?
The original. I like Toy Story 3, but the original for what it did for me, because I was older, but I was able to watch that movie and enjoy it with my nieces and nephews. So, Oh, thank you for that, EJ. Yes, Advent Children. You can't have a list without that shit on there.
Your list is pretty solid, bro. So you had, no particular order. I heard Shrek, Toy Story, WALL-E, Up, and Advent Children.
Yeah.
Let's see. So don't treat me like Up, like, am I? All right, Up is in my list. It's in there, but am I just putting it in there because of the first like 15 minutes of that film was so fucking real? And is that why you have it in there, or was like the entire movie just like?
No, the entire movie was good. Especially Doug. I like Doug in that movie because like he ain't trying to be funny, but Doug is fucking hilarious.
Right.
To me. So like he ain't trying to be funny, but that motherfucker's hilarious. But the first 15 minutes in my feels though. He's like, you motherfucker. I ain't supposed to be feeling listen to Disney.
Yeah. This movie came out. I was in WD school and I went with like a couple people in the class. I don't know why we was just like, let's go see Up. Like, it's three grown ass dudes. Like, let's go check this movie out.
It happens.
Because we was all dads too, so it's like the kids is gonna watch it. Let's check it out. So I know my thing was like, I'm gonna watch it. So when I talk to my daughter or whatnot, because I know she's seeing it this weekend, we can talk about it or whatnot. Bro, you want to talk about three grown ass men? all quiet as shit, like not even trying to make eye contact.
You better hold that shit in.
First one cry.
Don't cry because I'm gonna cry.
First one cry, gotta get gas. Bro, that shit hurt. That hurted. That shit hurted, man. Bro, Up is in the list. I want to say Shrek 2 is my favorite between 1 and 2. But Shrek is good. I admit Shrek is. I say Shrek 2 up in there. Toy Story 3 is props to OG Toy Story. If it wasn't for you, half of these shows wouldn't be out here. But Incredibles.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And dog, Cars was good. I liked Cars. I liked Wall. I'm gonna say WALL-E. I don't know what it is about WALL-E. It's like barely.
Me neither.
But but I love it. And the message and bro, like WALL-E was the biggest simp. Can we just say that WALL-E was probably the first?
He was.
Eva was about her business. She was out here as a diva, boss bitch. Eva was out here. Eva, like she's like, I need this plant. Bye. WALL-E's like, nah, let me follow you.
Let me help
see
you.
I'ma follow you. Eva was like, chill, bro. I'm working.
But I love you. Come on, baby. But I love you.
Then WALL-E flipped it at the end. I think we talked about it in an episode a long time ago. How WALL-E just flipped it on her.
Yeah.
Like he was acting like, oh nope. Remember, I'm resetted. I just make blocks. Remember, you ain't want none of this. You ain't want none of this. She trying to hold his hand and shit. He like move.
Fuck off.
And then she went and cried. She turned around to cry, and then WALL-E was just like, psych. Come here, girl. Girl, come here. You know I'm playing with you.
You know I'm playing. You know I love you, girl. You know I love you. Don't walk away from me like that. Don't walk away from me like that. Come on. Come here.
You know how I do. You know how I do. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Baby, I was just playing. Come on.
Hey, girl. Hey. What's up, Jen? Talk about hey, come here. You know I'm playing. Where these other retarded robots at that was on this ship?
I know. Dead. Then a motherfucker. I got some parts up in here from them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm running.
All of my shit was I had one Shrek in there, but the rest was Pixar be bodying these things, man. Oh! I'm gonna take Wally out and I'm gonna put in Coco. I just thought about Coco.
Ooh.
And I didn't even think about Moana.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sit down. This might be a bracket.
Yeah, this might be a bracket.
It isn't. Here. I wish I had my soundboard next to me. Alert. Boop,
this
bracket alert.
Might be a bracket.
Alert. There we go. Yep, I'll start working on that shit tonight. But where we at? Oh, please let us move on, because ladies and gentlemen, spoiler alert. If you have not been watching this little program on Disney Plus, 6 episodes. It ain't a long watch.
It ain't a lot.
Hey, you got it. Called Loki. Log off. Mute.
And go watch.
Mute. Go do what you got to do, and then come back. Because what Marvel and Disney just did, masterpiece. And it has now had people hitting me up in my DMs saying, so you still feel the same way about Star-Lord now? Tell them why that is, Black. Tell them why that is.
You still feel the same way?
Star-Lord is still the worst, my guy.
Oh, nobody. No. First and foremost, let's call this segment Sylvie. What you doing, baby? What is you doing? What is you doing? What did you do? You just Sylvie was out here wilding. Sylvie. Now, first and foremost, the actress that played Sylvie, kudos to you, because throughout this series, you know what I mean, like you put on the show. Yes. You made it really believable. And shout out to Tom Hiddleston too for portraying Loki. Nobody else could play Loki, bro. This was great on all accounts. However, so if you haven't watched it, spoiler alert, like Max said, episode 6, we gotta talk about this shit, bro.
Yes,
because we knew at the end of episode 5 that they had found the person that controlled time. Which I'm gonna go out and say this now. I had a theory early in the show, which is why I didn't talk about Loki, because I actually wanted to find out if I was right or not. I had a theory early in the show that Kang the Conqueror would be the one behind the TVA. I had that theory, but it kind of flip-flopped. And it's because Disney does a wonderful job of having you think one thing and then showing you something else. You know what I mean? Like they'll have you like, okay, this is where they're going. And then they'll show you, like when they brought out all the other Lokis, like it just threw me off for a minute. And then especially the classic Loki, because some shit that he said in there, and I was like, maybe he's the one behind all this shit, because he was like, I did an illusion so good, even the Mad Titan believed that shit. I'm like, is this the OG Loki that we've been watching, and he survived that shit, and now he just controlling the TVA now? I was like, that would be amazing if it was, but my original theory was it was Kang the Conqueror. And the reason I said that was because Ravonna in the comic books is his love interest.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this has Kang written all over it. And then like she wasn't like she was doing enough, but she wasn't doing too much. You know what I mean? And then when they finally showed him, and it was fucking Tick from Lovecraft Country, I was like, oh, he don't need that money no more. He got Disney money now. So I was like, yes, here we go. And then he's telling them like the truth. Like, yeah, I control all this shit. I want y'all to run it. I'm tired of the shit. I want to go home. Like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Sylvie. Or you could just be lying, motherfucker. You a liar. I know you a liar. He's like, nah, I want y'all to run it. And out of all people, Loki is the fucking voice of reasoning. This is like playing on my heartstrings right now. Because if Loki's the voice of reasoning, some sinister shit is about to happen. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, nah, you might not want to do this shit. Because I'm a liar, and I don't think homie's lying about this. And she was like, all right, I love you too. Blast. Killed him. And the dude was like, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And we ended on a note that the real Kang the Conqueror is coming. And this motherfucker ain't gonna be nice about anything.
Nope. Beautifully done. In this episode, Marvel introduced how to begin a multiverse. DC, did you not see what Disney did to start a multiverse?
Take notes.
Did we not see it? Beautifully done. I cannot wait. Next phase is coming out with I think in August. That's when Shang-Chi comes out, right? The Ten Rings.
Yep.
The final trailer for that, by the way, lit. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm ready. But let's get back to this. As Black alluded to, right? Sylvie and Loki. Sylvie is Loki in another timeline. So it's essentially two Lokis. One of them doesn't know how to trust because all of her life has been taken from her. So she's been on the run, like EJ has been mentioning in the comments, on the run from the TVA for millennium, apparently. Just running around fucking shit up. Loki, the Loki that we know, Tom Hiddleston, has just been the one that you cannot trust. Right? So in the end, where they're in front of Kang, Loki's like, hey, let's not kill him. And she's like, of course you'd be doing that. You're trying to betray me. I should have known it the whole time. You wanted to run this shit. Because in a previous episode, he alluded to trying to figure out a way to get in front of what he thought were the timekeepers at the time. Yeah. And then swindle them into letting him run shit. So he said that to her. And then here it is, like he's in front of the actual person. So now she's just like, aha, motherfucker, this is your plan. This is what you wanted. Right. And he's like, no. Like, listen to what he's saying. Of the two options, this one makes sense. Like, this is probably the lesser of two evils. Us taking over and running the TVA and not allowing for free will, in a sense, right? Sylvie's like, nah, son, I'm killing this dude, and I'm letting people make their own decisions. Knowing that if she killed this dude, he probably could have been telling the truth.
Right.
She killed him and all the branches, and he's like, I'll see you soon. See you soon. And I'm just like, here we go. This is why, and I will tell you, and this may be a very selfish reason, to prefer Sylvie over Star-Lord. First, let's talk about their coincidence, like the things they have in common. Both of them fucked over the universe royally. Galactic levels of, oh shit. Both of them have caused. Here is my thing. Sylvie's oh shit moment is giving me the next phase of Marvel movies. Star-Lord's
That's selfish as shit.
Selfish. Now, listen, if I'm really seriously ranking people on your fuck ups, just like you fucked the whole plan up. Star-Lord was up there with people who have been proven to be trustworthy and everything.
Yeah.
Sylvie's looking at Loki like, who's to say that if she went with Loki's plan, Loki would not have betrayed her? Like, y'all, like, believe me, I'm sitting there like, Loki is seriously in love with the chick.
He is.
But he is willing to play the role as long as it takes to get what he wants.
You know what? I think Loki saw what he needed to see, because everything was given to them on a platter. Everything that they wanted, he was given to them. He was like, here, you want to run the TVA? Run the TVA. He's like, this dude is giving us everything and then telling us, like, or you could just kill me. Like, we could do that too. But if you kill me, then I want you to know that some serious shit's about to happen. Like, almost as soon as you kill me. Like, because there's 100 more of me, which I told y'all about. I just told you about the history of this shit. Those motherfuckers are evil. And you can kill me. It's cool. I'll let you kill me. Just know that when you do, shit going down. And it's going to go down a major way. And I don't think you're going to like this way. Loki's like, Sylvie, we need to take option A. She's like, option A sounds good, but I'm hungry. Okay, I don't want option A. I want option B. Death. Boom. Instant regret.
Oh, she knows she fucked up.
Oh, yeah, she fucked up.
She started seeing all that shit. She's like, oh, he was telling the truth, though. Damn, you was telling the truth like that? Damn. But, like I said, bring the next phase. Let's do this.
Buddy, this next phase is about to be wild. This shit is about to be crazy. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange is having a conniption because he's like, God damn, I got to do this shit again. Like, come on, bro. Again.
One more again. Let's go. Let's go. Sylvie, you my girl. Don't change. Don't ever change.
Oh, she won't. She's in too deep. Now she got to protect the lie. You know what I mean? She didn't protect the lie.
Your love don't change. I love you till your head turn gray. I still love you, but you can't let it. Multiversal war. I'm like, let's go for it. Bring that shit on. But Sylvie, yeah, Loki, like I said, if you listen to us and we spoiled it for you, we told you to go sit down somewhere, go watch it, come back. You know where to find this at. Oh my God. Disney Plus is knocking shit out the park.
Life.
I ran into somebody who posted a comment saying, how come the Marvel shows on Netflix were better than the Marvel shows on Disney Plus? And I'm just like, do I want to get in the argument?
Let's talk about this shit. Who the fuck said that?
I ain't gonna say no names. He ain't in the group. He just out here in these streets in a random ass other group I'm in. And I was just like, you know what? Not today, Satan. Not today. You're not stealing my joy. You're not stealing my joy.
Sir, aside, and I mean this in all seriousness, aside of Luke Cage doing his coffee bid with all the women in there, there ain't nothing else they can compete with. Netflix can't compete with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I mean, and let's just say what it is. Netflix got money.
They did.
Ain't got Disney money.
No, they ain't got Disney money.
They got Disney money. So the characters that they were portraying, I thought they did a good job. I ain't gonna hold nothing. Like Daredevil, I love Daredevil on Netflix.
Yeah.
I was mad when they was like, it's not coming back no more. Luke Cage, Punisher. Come on, fam.
Great. They were all great. Yeah, they were all great. Great shows. But let me tell y'all something. What Disney Plus is doing to set these movies up, Netflix ain't had nothing. They ain't holding the candle to that. You know what I mean? Again, yes. Yes. If you can't afford Disney Plus, just say that.
She in here being messy.
Yep.
Sound like he can't afford Disney Plus if he think Netflix is better.
I will give you my log on. I'll give you it just so you can prove yourself wrong. Here, take my log on. Watch this shit.
Just experience this shit. Just experience this shit. Just have a dabble.
Yeah.
Have a dabble.
Go ahead.
Then come back and let me know what you think. Come back and let me know what your ass think. This next topic, though, you added this banner, and this is, ladies and gentlemen, I am finding out about this just as you are. Now, your banner has Pastor Wildin'. So I'm gonna need to see who out here.
Can you share screen real quick?
Yeah. What you got a link for me to click or something?
Yeah, I sent it in your messages. Hold on, I'll send it again. Actually, Facebook? It ain't that far. Yep, it ain't that far down. So while he's queuing that up, now I want to say, praise dancing in churches. How far is too far? Because there's praise dance, and then there's what we're going to show you. The pastor had to obviously cue this up and make this possible for the church to experience what they experienced, and I'm very grateful that the pastor did that, because now we have something to talk about. But how far is too far when it goes to praise dancing? Should you invite people to pole dance in church? Should you or should you not?
Black, what the fuck, man? What?
Should you or should you not?
I knew I should click on that video, man.
Should you or should you not invite pole dancers to do their pole dance routine as a praise dance in church? Because one pastor did this, and we're going to show you this video.
I'm trying to bring it up now. I'm trying.
We'll show you this video, and you be the judge. Now, I will say, in terms of pole dancing, it's slightly tasteful. I mean, but you can't really be too distasteful. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's pole dancing in the church, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can just Google it, because my messenger don't want to show me the video now.
Oh.
Yeah. Bro, look, Google be like, I just type pole dance. Be like,
I know what you wanted. I know what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
In church. Let me see if this is the joint. I heard what you was talking about. Be like, damn it. Yes. Oh, here we go. It's already ready. Hold on. Let me pause it.
Now the music itself is very Christian oriented, so I have thoughts.
Very Christian oriented. All right, let me move this to the new monitor so I can do full screen on this thing, so everybody gets the full effect of it. You know, I don't want to cheat nobody.
Yeah.
Out of seeing this in its glory here. Share screen. We'll go ahead and share audio. Yep, got it.
And here we go.
Up here. Is it up?
Mm-hmm. Not seeing it. There we go.
There we go. This is a church. You're telling me this is a church right here?
This is a tabernacle, sir.
Okay. Oh, it's a tabernacle. Okay. All right. Let's give this a watch, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Możliwą przyjemność. Dziękuję Wam za Wasz udział w tej imprezie, tym pięknym występem.
Why they got the kids in the front row?
You know, gathered around.
Hey, kids, gather around. You want to see this craze? Let's get down. Yo. What? What is happening? What was that? What was that? What is happening? Let me go ahead and take this off here. Huh.
Sir.
I want to know, how did you come across that video? Because I don't know what you got to be searching, what you got to be, I don't know. How did that happen?
Ha Davis is how that happened. So what church council was like, you know what, we need to bring some business up in here. We need to redo the building fund. We have goals that we need to attain this year. We are far behind. COVID set us back. You know what? And whatever person was like, Pastor, I got the perfect idea. We need to bring pole dancers in here, and they can do a praise dance for Jesus. They can get on the pole. We can bring kids in during Bible school. It's gonna be great, Pastor. And the pastor was like, you know what? Praise the Lord. Bring them in. Amen. Bring them in. And someone had to install the pole, put the pole in the church, because the pole just ain't get there. You know what I mean? That's a tall ceiling, bro.
Yeah.
It's a tall ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, she had room to work in there. You know what I mean? This ain't no small money church. This church got big money. You know what I mean? This ain't no small operation. She was up in there working. You know what I mean? Going all the way to the top, dropping down. What pastor was responsible for this shit? Sir, you are going to hell. I want you to know that. You are a false prophet.
Hold on, wait. That
Hold
was
up.
actually a portable pole? Ain't no way. She climbed up too far. It was supporting her
No,
weight.
that was sturdy. That pole was sturdy. You know what I mean? That pole had
was
drill
great.
holes at the top and bottom. You know what I'm saying?
It was braced on something at the top.
yeah.
Like something had the pressure for her to be able to get up there and risk her life to be upside down like that.
With no wobbling of said pole, bro.
None.
That was an installation.
I have seen actual weight-bearing and load-bearing beams in buildings wobble more than I have seen that pole wobble. So that
Not
shit
once.
right.
It was sturdy. Yep.
That shit was done right. So a few of the Pitmasters had questions, and I asked it live. Children was right there, front and center,
Clapping.
front and center. Like they went to go get the kids out of Sunday school. They was like, praise dance is about to start. Go get the kids. They was like, pastor, they in there learning about Noah and the ark. They need to see the gifts that God has blessed sister, Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla Mist.
Strawberry cinnamon. Sister Strawberry Cinnamon will be coming to the altar.
Bro. Yeah.
And
The pastor. Look at it. I don't think that's what Mary meant when they said take the shackles off her feet so she can dance. You know the voice of every strip club DJ. All of the pastor's like, I'll hand it over to the praise and worship leader who's going to introduce the next. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the stage, welcome Strawberry Champagne. Give it up for Strawberry Champagne, everybody.
hallelujah.
I am at a loss of I've seen some videos where I was very skeptical of what is going on in this church. Like they be doing praise dances and they be in there like in the shortest of shorts and stuff doing some moves, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's what when I'm a dance in their courts, sing with praise. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what he meant. You bringing the cakes up in there. I know he likes the 5 loaves of bread and all that. You bringing in the cake.
Yeah.
Coming up with cakes, them yams.
Mm-hmm.
Shirley Caesar said it. Greens,
Potatoes, wham.
You name it. Hey, strawberry champagne went up in there, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
All the
I do
dudes
know it.
in that church. All the dudes in that church. Sir. Get me that Christian woman. Sir, I think she's a hired dancer. Get me that Christian woman. That good and Christian woman. Oh man. Bro, I can't even imagine that. Like my wife would be like, we ain't never coming back here.
Baby, we going to church every Sunday.
Nope. Apple would be like, nope. Feel free to stay in and watch football every Sunday. Every Sunday. Feel free to watch football. We ain't sleep in every Sunday because we ain't never coming back to church. And this is why I gotta subject my people to.
Her body was ordained by God in the presence of the church.
Her body is a temple.
Mm-hmm. In the temple.
If you have gifts, you should share them with others. And she had gifts and talents, and she used them to give God the glory. So I feel we should not be judging her. I feel like we shouldn't be judging her. All you got to say, you know what I'm saying? It comes down to the pastor. The pastor should have known that was in bad taste. But if he lets it go, you know what I'm saying? If he lets it go, my shepherd, my spiritual counselor, has said that this was made right and was blessed and ordained by on high. So Apple, why are you stopping me from receiving God's message through the art of dance? You know what I'm saying? Why are you hindering the message of the Lord? As
God put that there for us, not just for me, for you.
You don't think this pole symbolizes the direct connection we have with the Lord? And as she is climbing up, she is showing how
we must climb as she climbed. We may fall, but it must be as graceful as her fall. That is what God is telling us. God is telling us we must move with grace and purpose.
I'm just saying, if she is going to, if you were going to dance on a pole in a church, you couldn't have thrown like Kirk Franklin on that shit or something. Something to get, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it had to be hallelujah. It had to be as churchy as possible.
You couldn't get us a Kirk Franklin joint.
No, it had to be. You know, it had to be vanilla bean as possible, bro. Like it couldn't be melodies from heaven. You know what I mean? It couldn't have been.
Rain down on me as she's spinning down the pole. Down the pole rain.
Just spinning around that motherfucker.
Melodies from heaven. She climbed up the pole, doing the walk around, spin around and shit. Rain down on me. My sister talking about we fall down, but we climb up. We fall, we spin down. And climb back up. Yo, that was the kids, man. The kids is what blows my mind. Keep them in the Sunday school. She went up there with that little fake dress on, like I'm trying to be modest. But the minute she climbed up there, that thing that bloop dropped down right in front of the kids. They just like, Jonathan, you see this?
Wait till we go to school tomorrow. Y'all all got to come to church. Come to my church.
Yeah, come to my church. They got women dancing on poles. Teacher like, if it's a dude teacher, he like, hey yo, where y'all go to church at? Hey, William, come here. Hey, what you say about your church? You say about that church? Hey, let me get in there. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Let me get up in there. So this next joint, I just found out about this today, and this happened in March. So hold on, let me bring it back up for you. What if I told you, and I know we kind of talked about it a little bit on like other podcasts. Would you be willing? I'm gonna just ask you, is there anything that would cause you to fight a child, Black? Is there anything that would cause you to literally square up with a child?
Like,
say a
how old are we talking?
12 years old.
No. I just cuss them out.
There's nothing a 12-year-old can do. What if they were bullying your child?
Well, luckily I'm big enough to where if I had to get involved, like they gonna back off. But I've never gotten to that point yet. So at this point, I could say, nah, I probably wouldn't fight a 12-year-old.
What if I told you that in March of 2021, now the first two words I'm gonna say, you're gonna be like, well, okay, it makes fucking sense. Florida mom with boxing gloves super glued to her hand fights a girl at her daughter's school.
Hold on, I have questions before we get into this. She went to school with boxing gloves?
Boxing glove on her
one
on her right hand. Yo,
Did she win?
yo. Let me read this real quick. A Florida mother was charged with child abuse after fighting a girl at her daughter's school while wearing a boxing glove. Edith Riddle was arrested Thursday, according to a Jacksonville police arrest report.
Oh, this makes sense now.
The report stated that a school safety officer heard a frantic announcement over the school radio around noon that there was a fight outside of the cafeteria. Riddle had gotten into a physical fight with a child unrelated to her. The girl was found with abrasions on her knees and forearms.
God damn.
According to the report, Riddle had just left the school with her daughter after meeting with the vice principal about her 8th grader's hostile outburst at another student. Instead of leaving the campus after the meeting, Riddle's daughter went to the cafeteria to fight the other girl. Riddle's daughter punched the other girl before Riddle joined in, throwing punches herself. Riddle was wearing a boxing glove when she arrived so she was in the meeting with the vice principal.
With the boxing glove. Probably in her purse.
With a boxing glove. It's on her wrist.
Oh,
It's
shit.
on her. She showed up to the vice principal's office with a boxing glove on. It's on. The vice principal's looking at her like, yo.
Fuck is you doing?
So Riddle was wearing a boxing glove when she arrived at the school and had told officials that it was super glued to her wrist and that she couldn't remove it.
You lying. You lying.
Damn.
You lying. You lying.
Man.
So she did.
Ma'am, it appears that you came to this school to fuck this kid up. Nah, I just came to talk to the principal. Why is you wearing this guy?
I had a boxing class yesterday and I messed around and super glued it on. I can't get it off.
Listen, Krista, I see you. Krista, you in this comments. I need you to let mom know. If her energy ain't like this, I don't want it. If my mom ain't coming up with the Everlast signed off by the rap, you know, got to have the initials on there, so I know it's
Vaseline
official.
on her face, so if she get hit, it just slide off.
You
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
she
don't want it.
She can't fight ready.
All of y'all in the comments, all y'all moms in here, y'all ain't got that energy. Y'all ain't rolling with Edith Riddle. Y'all ain't feeling that. I don't want it. Y'all ain't real moms out here. Cause I told y'all before. I told y'all on many podcasts. I'll fuck a kid up. You fuck with my kid, I'll fuck a kid up. I'll fuck
12 though, that's kind of young, bro. Like I need them in the teens. Like once you hit 13, 14, it's fair game. 12 though is like, man, get your little ass out of here. You know what I mean? Like
I said that when that video surfaced of the kid who was actually like a grown older teenager or adult was like, I want to kill myself. They keep making fun of me. I want to kill myself. And she's like, see what bullying does? You see what this does? I'm just like, if my kid comes home, they are making fun of me to the point I want to end my life. Whoop. Now I got to fuck a kid up. I don't care how old
at
they
that
are.
point, like if it's just a fight, I probably wouldn't. Like I probably wouldn't get involved. But if you like on the verge of trying to take you getting your ass whooped. At that point, you're gonna get your ass whooped. And I'm gonna make sure you don't come back. But like just regular fights, like come on, man. Y'all dust that shit off. My kid gonna whoop your ass though. I'm gonna let you know my kid gonna whoop.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like her daughter came home and was like, I don't like this girl. Let's fuck. I mean, if that is how she rolls, more power to her.
Right.
But I will fuck kids up. Like if my daughter come home, she got a black eye shit. Some girls jump me. Well, we about to ride tonight.
Oh yeah.
We fixing to ride on this.
Go get that PVC pipe out the garage. Bring it with you.
I got these workout gloves that look like UFC gloves. Just
put some quarters in there.
I'm gonna just have intro music, the Anderson Silva, "Ain't No Sunshine." They're gonna be walking. This is gonna be doom, 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 doom. Who the fuck? They're gonna see this black trailblazer pull up. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And I'm gonna just be like, which one was it? All Noveline got to do is be like, her. Mink, mink, mink. Pop, roll up. How you use the old 70s kung fu noises? Yeah.
Wham!
Sunshine. Old Batman shit. Yo, I can't, man. Like I will. People better not fuck with my kids, man. I don't know what I gotta do. Do I need to go to school first day of school? So they be like, and do something crazy. They be like, oh shit, Noveline dad wild as fuck. Let me not fuck with her because he willing to risk it all. Because I will risk it all. Risk it all. But
all my kids big though. Like the only one that's not big is Kimani. But even Kimani, he a little throwdown too. So my kids, I'll be like, you gonna get your ass whooped. I ain't got to worry about them. I'm more worried about you than them. You know what I mean? Because them kids big, bro. Ain't nobody fighting. I will say,
I'm not pulling up to a meeting with the vice principal wearing the fucking, eye black and the fucking wrist straps and shit. Like, the minute I get out of here, sir, I'm gonna fuck this kid up. Like, I got so many questions about this whole scenario, bro. Like, you check in the front office with a boxing glove on your hand. Like, nobody in the office is like
the person that checked you in should have looked at you suspect. Like, what you here for? You
just got on her little walkie-talkie. Oh, security! I need security in the office, please. I need security in the office. Like off rip.
Yeah.
No, she gets past the admin, the secretary. She get in the vice principal's office, sits down. The vice principal sees her come in, and they just like, boxing glove, huh? Let's talk about your daughter. Not, why the fuck you in my school with this boxing glove on?
Right.
Layla Ali, what is you doing here? What is happening? No, I just super glued to my hand. And you drove here? Super glued boxing glove on your right hand?
I drove with my left hand. Well, how'd you shift?
Lean. Yeah, how you shifted gears? Just don't mind this. I go like, no, it's fine. I glued it on. But there's laces to tie this, or Velcro. Why are you gluing boxing gloves on your hand? Like, the level of commitment to I'm a punch until this glove can't
shit no out of this kid. Y'all just wait. As soon as I get out of here, that kid gonna catch the ass whooping of a lifetime.
So she in there, you in there with your daughter who has angry outbursts, who's sitting in there probably like this.
Mm-hmm.
You in there with a boxing glove on this hand and your purse and clutching the other one,
bouncing her leg and shit, just waiting. Mm-hmm. Your leg bounces. Is we finished or is we done? Yep. Mm-hmm. Soon as this shit over with, I swear to God, somebody about to get their ass whooped. Y'all better go get these kids. Y'all better keep these kids in the homeroom for another 30 minutes.
Bro, he was all in there. The meeting concludes. Still, nobody's like, can we escort this crazy woman who glued a boxing glove to her hand the fuck up off campus? Nope. Mm-mm. I assume you know the way back to your vehicle. I do. And then she looks at her daughter. Where's she at? Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Beeline to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
This girl eating lunch. So the other day I was talking to Bink, 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 Bink. Imagine being at the table sitting across from her. She about to drink her milk. Bink, bink. You just
Bitch, I told you, I'm fucking with my kids. Bitch, I told you. Bitch, I told you. Grab a hair. Grab a hair. Don't let her move.
Yo, bro, you just at that table in disbelief. Like you sitting there like, what is... Bro, she got a boxing glove on. This whole adult got a boxing glove on, wailing on our friend. Like, would you, like, at that time, say you 12, 13, you chilling at lunch. Some dude's parent come through and start wailing on your boy. You jumping in?
Yeah.
Even if you see that person with a whole boxing glove losing their shit like that. You jumping in?
Somebody got to stop it.
I ain't the one. That level of crazy. I'm like, bro, you had a grudge against this.
Oh yeah, you might catch a couple. You might catch a couple.
Ooh, you had a grudge on this motherfucker. If I jump in and stop you from fulfilling your revenge, I'm next on your hit list. I don't know what you finna do now. Obviously, if this is reasonable, this action you're taking, ma'am, is reasonable to you.
To you.
I don't know what else is on your scale of, nope, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I'm riding my bike. You run my ass over. Bow, like, lady, I want no smoke with you.
Mm-mm.
No smoke. Florida, I feel, is the only state that would happen in. I don't know why. I know California got some weird shit going on, but when I hear Florida woman, I'm just like, as crazy as it sounds, you know, Florida be doing crazy shit, man.
Florida off the chain. I ain't gonna lie.
Dante
Florida.
said, who this old bitch speed walking through the cafeteria? Like, the minute the cafeteria door opens, everybody look like, oh, who is why
that?
she got a boxing glove on? And then they start walking towards your table. You don't know she about to hit your friend. You just like, do you get up and start moving from the table? Like, if me and you facing each other, Black, me and you facing each other at the table eating, you see this broad coming straight beeline into me with this boxing glove cocked back. You ain't picking your tray up like, oh shit. Your eyes ain't getting big like, oh shit. Like, I'm gonna be looking, what's behind me? What? Bop, bop, bop.
Oh shit.
Bro. And then after I get my ass, then afterwards, I'm gonna find, why didn't anybody tell me?
Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all with this shit. Got my ass.
She came in here like Deontay Wilder. Point her out.
Bomb squad.
Oh man. How? Fucking how, bro? How does this happen? The level, I'm like, so many people need to be fired. The vice principal, like, they probably asked the principal, like, motherfucker, did you know you had grown ass people whooping kids with boxing gloves in your cap? What? Nobody told me. She had a whole meeting with the principal. Nigga, what?
Who mad with her?
Why don't nobody tell me nothing? What the fuck is this?
This happened today?
He's sitting there looking at emails and shit. Hey man, there's a woman beating up one of your students in the cafeteria. What? How did she have a whole box? How did nobody see this? Well, I mean, we saw it, but she said
it was glued on. And you believe that shit? You believe that shit? You got to be one stupid motherfucker. Who?
You're fired. Oh, y'all fired. Get the fuck
Fired.
out of here.
Get out.
Starting school all over.
Get
Starting
out.
school all over.
Get out. Get out of my office.
Out of school. How you? And then like, so the parents find out. Like, of course they hear the news. This afternoon, a wild ass 34-year-old woman went ape shit on a 12-year-old, and then you looking at your kids like, I ain't sending you back to that school. Like like guns ain't even the biggest issue now.
No.
I was worried about guns and stuff, but obviously y'all just let crazy adults in here to wild out on kids. So I'm finding another school. I'm finding another school to send my kids to. I read that story.
Goddamn Florida people.
I was in tears. Trying to imagine. I was looking for video, and obviously there's no video of the I was like, I need to see this woman walk in here with a boxing glove on her. Like, that's all I wanted. Like, just security footage of her walking into school with a glove on her hand, and that would have made my day.
Oh yeah.
I would have been like, I done almost seen it all. I haven't,
like,
but damn, this close. This is close.
I could picture her hair wrapped up or a bonnet on or some shit, just walking through the cafeteria ready to fuck a kid up.
Not even that. Walking through the hallway to get there. There's kids in the hallway, and you walking by, and they're like, "What the fuck was?
Fuck is going on today?"
I'm following her. Shit about to get real. Like, I'm gonna just turn around and follow her. Where's she going? Because somebody about to get mollywopped. Let me find this shit the fuck out.
Thrashed somebody. Somebody get beat today.
She came here with all the wrist support for her. Her wrist is not breaking on her punches at all. I don't know who she finna fuck up, but I'm gonna watch.
Who mama that is? Who mama that is?
I know who mom it is because the girl was in front of her.
The girl with her, yeah. Her and her mama here? She going to fight the principal. No, she going to fight a student today.
The only way this could have been more real is if she had the other glove and gave it to her daughter. Been like, here, put this on. I only had one pair of gloves, so we just gonna have one on one hand. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's the realest shit. That is the realest shit. I would.
You grab her with this hand and you hit her with this hand, and don't fuck this up.
You know what I guaranteed happened though? Nobody else fuck with that girl the rest of the school year.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she was untouchable. Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody fuck with old girl the rest of the school year. Nah. Hey, did you see that Sarah has pink pants and a green shirt? I want to make fun of her. Do that shit if you want.
Let her dress. Let her dress the way she want to dress. That shit is in style permanently. Cause you don't want her mama up here. Her mama came up here like Canelo Alvarez the other week.
That's fucking focused and shit. Came out of there like old school Ronda Rousey. Just walking straight to the ring. I don't give a damn about the reputation. Who the fuck coming down this hallway? I don't give a damn about my reputation. Oh man. But before we move, this is something else I wanted to bring up. So I posted this in the group. I just want to know right now.
Are we doing this right now?
Who is more talented?
Are we really doing this?
I mean, we're only at 1 hour and 15. You know what I'm saying? We got some time to mess around a little bit. Who is more talented? Jamie Foxx or Donald Glover? Where we at with this? I say Jamie Foxx. I'm trying to see what everybody else is saying. Who's watching right now?
I'm gonna say earlier I said Donald, right? But I was fucking around. Though when it's all said, like Donald is still early in his career, right? Mm-hmm. He has a lot of credentials with him at this point in his career. But Jamie Foxx, for all intents and purposes, is the more talented person. Just because of the length of his career, what all he's accomplished. He's been able to portray people and make you believe that he's that person. Has a range of movies with different styles of acting that he's portrayed in these movies. He can sing. He's put out an album. He's a great stand-up comic. You know, he's wrote and produced movies. Same thing with Donald, but Jamie is just more accomplished. So I would lean towards Jamie in this situation. However, give Donald Glover some more years to do his thing. This dude is probably going to go down as one of the greatest all-around talents ever to step foot in the entertainment industry.
This is in no way shade or disrespect to young Donald Glover. Jamie is more talented to me. And the only reason is when I hear triple threat, you are doing three separate things. It may all be in the realm of entertainment, but it's three different avenues of entertainment.
Right.
Acting, like when it comes to acting, Jamie is better than Donald Glover now.
Oh yeah.
Assuming Jamie acting coaches and everything to lead into like his more serious roles and stuff like Collateral, Ray, Law-Abiding Citizen. So he's been in some movies where you're just like, this dude is a comedian. He's a comedian pulling off this role here.
Right.
So that shit in and of itself amazing. Music, man plays the keys. He can do music right, albums out, and stand up. If he focused on stand up more, like people talk about Kevin Hart out here, he's the number one comedian and shit like that. Like, bro, Jamie's. If you got to watch any of his specials, I would say, what is it? I Might Need Security.
Yeah, that one. That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. We was talking about Mike Tyson.
Yes. Yes.
I heard you.
And LL Cool J being mad. Yeah. LL Cool J being mad on the set of Any Given Sunday, thinking that it was real football and shit. And all of this stuff. The shit with Puff. Yeah. Take that, bad boy. Yeah. All of that stuff. He ruined another comedian's whole career before it even took off. This comedian thought this was a break. Oh, I'm out here with these guys. Destroyed his ass. And I haven't heard from this motherfucker since. Nope. I looked him up. I'm just like, it's good that he's still living an honest life. He hasn't turned to a life of crime because Jamie ruined this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know people take that as shade, like talented. Compare the music. Donald Glover got better music than Jamie. Like, I mean, as a musician, as an artist, I'll probably give it to Childish. Yeah. But when I say like more talented, I'm like, and he has stand up. I don't see nobody really checking for Donald Glover's stand up. Like, it's on Netflix. I still haven't watched the whole thing.
People like his brand of comedy, and that's another thing. Like, his brand of comedy ain't for everybody, which Jamie's can easily translate to everybody. But there's things one of them got over the other. You know what I mean? But my thing is, Donald hasn't really accomplished as much as Jamie has. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't been to those heights yet. Once he gets there and stays there.
What you feel about this? Unpopular opinion, both of Fox's sitcoms is trash.
So which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Jamie Foxx show?
The Jamie Foxx show, and then he has one on Netflix now. He has the
one on Netflix. I will agree with you with the one on Netflix. I ain't into that one. It's just like too generic for me. I will agree there.
Are trash. I've tried watching numerous sitcoms on Netflix. They don't work for me, man.
Yeah. However, the Jamie Foxx show, bro, you left field with that one.
I'm only at the WB. I was like, black sitcoms?
Yeah.
That was me. I'm just like, Parenthood? Sister? Jamie Foxx show? Wayne's Bros? Smart Guy? This is me. This is for us. Hey, guys. I will say Atlanta is a great show.
Yes.
Written, produced, all that stuff. Donald Glover. He is in his bag. He does a good job writing his character because it's a range he's comfortable in. I don't think he has the range Jamie Foxx does. So I think he
does. I think he does. He just hasn't shown us that yet.
So like he had to play, I don't know if they gave him liberty to do it, but in the Spider-Man Homecoming, when he was like the arms dealer and whatnot, I guess the uncle of Miles Morales or whatnot, they kind of hinted towards it. Like his character was just kind of like it wasn't anything special. And I think that's the small thing that made people remember it is like, he's a funny guy. This is Donald. Hit like Community, when he was in Community, hilarious, right? He's a hilarious dude. I know he can be funny.
Right.
But like, I don't think he can play a very dramatic role. Like, he is a brilliant and talented person, but I think Jamie is a legit definition when I hear triple threat. Like, people will bring up Will Smith triple threat. I'm like, how is he a triple threat? He has music and acting. Like, he doesn't really have a third avenue in this thing, So Jamie is very underrated. Not a lot of people give Jamie credit for the flowers that he should be getting.
No, and if you want to add another avenue to that, radio host. You know what I mean? Like he does that too. So yeah, I think all around
he created that Sirius XM, the Foxhole.
The Foxhole, yeah.
Up and coming comedians airtime to come up there and do acts and get known. So that's a good point, Black. That's a good point.
Yeah, Jamie's done a lot in his career, and when his career is over, he's gonna be well remembered for the shit that he contributed. On top of playing roles like Ray, and even Muhammad Ali's trainer in Ali, like he brought these characters to life, and the emotion that he went through on films like Collateral or Law Abiding Citizen, he's done well-rounded film, and there's a lot of well-rounded film in his career. You know what I mean? We can't really say that for Donald Glover yet.
He's young in the game too, man. Like
that's what I'm saying. He's still young.
Young in the game, yeah.
Yeah, he's still young, but he is very talented. And I think Deontay said it too. Like he's this generation's Jamie Foxx.
I like that, Deontay. Good comparison, my G. I like that. Because this is a whole nother podcast. But what if I was to ask this one question, and then we'll move on to figuring out which of the top contributors from June get free swag. Okay. If I was to ask you who is a better actor or who has more range, Leonardo DiCaprio or Denzel Washington? Without thinking about it right now, who would you say?
Leonardo.
Okay. I'll leave it at that. We'll come back to that and discuss that. Because I fucked around and said that shit one day, and Black America was on my ass, bro. Because everybody's just like, bro, you must have forgotten about I'm just like, bro, I'm not saying Denzel is trash. Like every time you compare two people, like people can't just be like, yeah, they're both god tier actors,
Right.
but he has range. What? I'm just like, oh my god.
No. If without just going too deep in it, I would automatically say Leonardo DiCaprio because he goes deep into his roles. Denzel does too, but he doesn't go as deep as Leo does. You know what I mean? Like when I found out that scene in Django where like he cut his hand on the table, when I found out that shit was real, like he really did that shit and kept acting through it and then wiped that shit on her face, it was like, that's an authentic reaction. I was like, yeah, bro. He is in the role, seriously.
Everybody was saying that too. Deontay's like his role in Django was the last straw for him. Yes, I feel Leo should have more Oscars than just that one. I don't think he should have got an Oscar for his shit in what did they give it to him? The Revenant.
The Revenant, yeah.
Man, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But are y'all ready? We'll get the final shots in. And obviously, our first thing to do during final shots is to talk about our random winner from our top 10 contributors for June. So right here, we got Hugh Hill, who is always on here.
Yeah.
He still hasn't gotten in touch with me for his May win, but you know, it's whatever. We're here for you, Hugh. Whenever you're ready to tell us what you want from the store, let us know. Gibbet, Eric Johnson, Aaron Christoph, Tim Deckard, Mikey P. Bean, Robin Dyer, Deontay Lifter, Marcel Wright, and Nick Schmielf. Thanks to all y'all for staying active in the group, keeping the group moving along and keeping it awesome. So we ready to pick a name here? Or
let's pick.
Whoop. All right, let me add it to the stream. And then we can pick. And everybody knows what the fuck's going on around here. See if I can zoom in on this so y'all can see the names. So y'all know I ain't bullshitting y'all. Not to say that y'all don't trust me, but you know. We want to be as transparent as possible over here. DFPN. All right, pick a random name. Oh, shit. Ooh, look at Rob Gibbons getting the dub. Rob, so shout out to Rob. He's one of the main participants in here. Always posting controversial shit. But we love it. Not super controversial, but in the world of nerddom and shit, his shit be out of left field sometimes. This dude be trying to slam movies, but at the same time be trying to watch John Henry starring Terry Crews. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. But shout out to Rob Gibbons, winning free swag. We're gonna tag you. Make sure you let us know what you want. We haven't forgot about you, Jen. Your coffee mug is on the way. And then, of course, Hugh Hill, we waiting on you to tell us what it is that you want from us, and we gonna give it to you. Yeah. I like how Massey is in here talking about Leo got taken advantage of by a bear. Who the fuck is not going to lose to a bear in a fight, Massey? Who out here is going to run hands with a bear? A grizzly bear. Like, I can't even fault the dude. Like, the bear would have came running up on me, instantly shit in my pants, right?
Yeah.
Just defecation and all bodily fluids. Like, just do what you want, bear. Make it quick. Because I ain't here for all this shit.
You shitting?
Yeah. I'm like, hopefully this deters the bear, but the bear's like, bro, I eat dead ass animals, B. Like, I'm out here in the wild. I'm not even hungry. I just want to fuck you up. I'm not even going to eat you. I just want to fuck you up.
Yep. Here's how little I think of you. You're not even food.
No.
But you're on the menu.
I'm just having a bad day.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad day. Wife yell at me. I gotta fuck somebody up. You laying here. I mean, it's nothing personal. I just relieve some stress, bro.
It's winter. The berries ain't out. You know what I mean? I'm hungry, so I ain't really want to eat you, but you in the way. You in the way of the main course. You know what I'm saying? This is a little drumstick. I need the whole platter. You know what I'm saying? So
that scene, I still have not sat and watched that scene from start. Like I'm like, ew. Like I can't watch that whole scene from start because it's so gruesome.
Yep.
And then the bear walks away and then comes back. I'm just like, Lord Jesus, just let this man be, bro. Like, I thought it was over.
No, it ain't.
It's okay.
This gonna be the worst night of your life.
It was like when you like disciplining your kids and you walk away and they say something slick and you go, what you say? You come back. That's how the bear did. Like the bear.
Oh, you breathing. You breathing. You still breathing.
The bear was like, now that's done. And Leo was just like, oh, nigga, you got something to say? Nigga, you said something to say?
I promise I did. I heard, bitch. I heard you.
Yeah. You said the bear, bitch. You said the bear, bitch. No, I can't even defend myself. Rah, 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 rah.
Rah.
Say something else. Say something else. I dare you.
Stop crying, bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something to cry about. You keep making these noises out here. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. As parents, we need to stop doing that to the kids, man. We know they just can't shut off emotions like that. And then it'd be making them do this.
Stop it right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of doing the same shit. I'm guilty of it.
I just want to. Shut that shit up. Shut it up.
Oh shit!
But I didn't do nothing.
We do that, right?
Just go in your room.
As parents, we do that, and then the noise they make when they try to stop crying makes us even more upset. Like we get more angry. Like if you don't quit sounding like that,
for real,
because they're trying to hold cry in. If you don't stop sounding like a mute, like you a Pokemon trying to evolve in the backseat of this car, you're gonna have problems. Your lungs is like, are we breathing or not? What's happening?
Shut your ass up. Shut up. Just shut your ass up. Stop that shit. Stop. Shut up.
Just
God
cry.
Damn it. Yeah,
just cry. That sounds more normal.
Take your ass in the room with all that crying.
In there. Just cry. Just get that.
Yep.
Because you sound.
Then they go in the room. Then they go in the room and they get loud, but it's the same shit. Huh? Hey, here.
Bro,
hey, my house.
There was one time, my son, my oldest, like when he was still young, I sent him to his room because he was doing that. I'm like, get out of here. I don't want to hear that. Just go in your room and get that out your system. He go in here, you just hear, ah! And then he just knocks something over. Boy, boy, I almost teleported in
what
his
you
room.
Doing up in here? What you doing?
I went in here, his little bookshelf tipped over with all his little Dr. Seuss books on the floor. We mad? We don't want books, huh? We don't want these books anymore? Woo! They gone. Airman's at it. All your books, the whole book, all that shit out of the house. Now he ain't got no books.
I don't wanna read.
I'm like, knock something else over in this room. Knock something else over in this room, because that shit out of here too. Like you pay bills in here. Like you pay bills in here. He's 7. You pay bills in here? You pay bills in here?
No,
I know he don't.
No.
I know he doesn't. I'm asking him, like, you pay bills? I need an answer. You pay bills? He's 7.
No.
He like, nigga, you know I don't pay bills, Dad. I'm 7. You're here knocking bookcases over like you paying bills. You knocking shit over like you.
Or you just run the place, huh? You run the whole house, don't you? Get your ass out there and go do some work.
That was something he instantly regretted when he heard how loud that thing was. Bow! He was like, he heard them stairs. Hey, but one person come up these stairs like that.
You open the door, they fishing it.
Yeah. You know your mom ain't got that speed up them stairs, bro. I was doing them shits like T.O. on a stair drill in the stadium.
I'm skipping one.
I hit every stair. Track hands. Hit that corner. Hit that corner like a defensive end setting the tackle. You hit that arm.
What's going on up in here? Oh, you like knocking over bookshelves, don't you?
Yeah, bro. I low key, and we'll wrap this shit up soon. I don't know what it is about it, but I low key like when I get to put fear in my kids, man. I low key like shit, bro.
It's a joy.
He's a runner. He's a track star. I was a track star. You should have seen me on them stairs, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking down at my feet too, making sure I didn't skip a step. See. Because if
Tell me what you know about rolling down in the. What the fuck you doing up in here?
He's a runner. He's a track star. Well, he knew. He heard it. He's like,
oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just need to play that when I be walking towards my kids' room when they in trouble. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, word? Just pull out my phone and get my little portable speaker. Oh no. Oh, so when they get louder, they be like, it's coming.
That shit happened yesterday. So I came home. And so me and Con both started working again. And I came home before she did. Not too much longer, but I knew she was on the way home. So I walked in the house and the house is like wrecked. I just went to the bathroom. I was like, I'm out. Cause your mom's coming home and this shit ain't gonna be pretty. I was not wrong. And I was playing that song too. Oh no.
The minute Con pull up, like, oh, y'all still didn't clean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. Let me see if I can find that.
I ain't even gonna scream. She got it covered. She got it covered. Oh, y'all about to get it.
I think that goes away as the heat comes in. We're in great shape.
What song is that?
Supposedly it dies with the hotter weather. Looks like by April, in theory, when it gets a little warmer.
Let me see if this is it. After this ad, they tried to catch me slipping. I had my phone volume turned down. Ain't nobody trying to see that ad.
See, that's why you gotta. I told you sign in with the DFPN shit.
Did that beat drop?
No. No.
Oh shit. Anyway. Oh man. What you got, man? Like we gave away some shit. We had some good laughs. What else you got? What you got?
On a serious note, I do want to send she's really not active in the group, but I want to send all my positivity and support to Amelia Applebaum. She's in the group, but she's not really active. She lost her fiance today, so that was on my mind heavy. So my prayers to you, Amelia, and I hope y'all get through this shit. I know it's gonna be rough, but my heart's with you guys. So prayers and condolences to you guys. On a more positive note, I made a friend. So if you guys are on PlayStation, come join me on the crew because I've gotten into it thanks to my new friend Kari. Shout out to you, bro. I know you watching, so shout out to you. If you're on the crew on PlayStation, come join us. I've gotten into it, and I've gotten into it deep. So I'm looking for crew members too. So come join me. Let's play some crew, but I'll probably be on it a little bit later. But to the Patreon members, I got the prints in today for the shirts that I'm supposed to be making you guys. So I will be pressing those out probably tomorrow morning and probably getting them out. So it's just gonna be random. I got everybody's sizes that asked for a size, so it's gonna be random drawings. You might get some good shit. You might not get some so great shit. But I have the prints I have is me versus me. I'm my own competition. There's one that says honestly shut the fuck up, and then there's another one that says I got my shots, but it's a shot glass. So yeah. I'll be sending those out probably tomorrow for the Patreon members. So it's my gift to you guys, and I will be next month. I will start back up the game night, and I'll try to be more consistent with those. I haven't done one in a while, so I will start that back up next month, and then that one will be for the cash prizes. So we'll be more active on Patreon. For the Patreon members, so that will be starting next month. It's just I've been busy out of my mind and I've been traveling, so I haven't had real time to just sit down and engage with the patrons like I want to. So next month that will change, but we will start that back up next month. So grab your friends, come play some games and win some money, and join the Patreon if you hadn't joined it yet.
Facts. Like I said, patches, we got them. We got like 40 of them left that haven't already been claimed. So if you want one, like I said, I'll put the information in there. $10. If you're a $3 tier patron, there will be $7. And then if you're a $1 forever or a $10 VIP, they're on the house. You just let me know address and we'll send it your way. Let me know if you want one, because I don't want to send one to you if you're not going to rock it, because I want to make these available for as many people as possible. So so that's what we got. That's all I got. Again, condolences to your friend. I can't even act like I know what she's going through, but if she needs anything, I know that we are real good in the group with coming together and helping out. So if she sends if she needs anything, tell her, let us know here in the group. And I'm pretty sure some people will have no problem reaching out and helping out. So condolences, sending positive vibes, positive thoughts, everything your way. I know it's tough, but we're here to help you out. So that being said, this is 49. So episode 50 is next week, my guy. You talk about you was going to sing a song?
For episode 50, yeah. You know what? If you follow the Smoke Pit on IG, I've been warming up, so I'll sing something.
You know the Giveon song you need to sing?
Which one?
What's it? Like I want you, even if it's true. I only got this voice because I heard your tutorial. You used to meditate.
It works though.
Than used to be.
See, it works.
But I can't make it seem like I want you. Even if it's true.
I'm gonna start giving singing lessons because the shit works. Look at that. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Homie's got pipes.
I'll be fucking with that. Bro, in the car, if you pull up next to me at a red light and Like I Want You is on, you gonna get it. You see that Shaq meme with this? Y'all think that face is just a Shaq original? No. That's
every man's singing face.
That is the face of a motherfucker trying to hit a note that he know he can't hit. When they got their eyes closed, they jaw out, looking at the sky like, give me the energy to hit this note.
Please, God, just make it come out.
And then the music loud in the truck, so I'm thinking, I'm hitting this note. And then somebody will call. Then somebody call me, and then the phone ring and the song stop, and I'm in big note.
Oh shit!
I want you. And then the phone ring. Hey.
Holy shit!
I thought
I was fucking. Yeah, I know. Damn, I thought I was hitting it. I ain't hitting it.
I have to record myself. Good thing I did it. Anyway, yeah. Follow my man Black on TikTok, man. He giving all the game on how to hit these notes. Keith Sweat, Giveon. Who next? Who giving tips on next?
I don't know. It'd be random because I'll be in there fucking around with it.
Give us Montel
Jordan. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna do Tank next. Next.
Yes. Follow my man on TikTok, man. And if you haven't followed Dat Feelin SmokePit on IG, that's where he's posting these reels too. Make sure to do that because you'll be in the loop when the next lesson.
I'll be trying to help y'all, bro. I'll be trying to help y'all. Like, especially when that Versus came out. That Versus, I was like, y'all need the game. I'm gonna give y'all the game.
Oh, real quick before we bounce, Versus announced Dipset versus the Locks. Who you got off top of your head?
Oh, I'm going Dip. No, I can't go Dipset. I don't know.
I was gonna slap you, goddamn baby. Rough Riders, baby.
Yeah, it's the Locks.
Not saying Dipset ain't got no hits. Come on now, the Locks.
Nah, Locks is grimy, bro. I gotta go grimy
because
I am gonna be watching this shit.
The Locks is gonna be like, we gonna do our shit, but then Kiss is gonna break off like did fuck the frail. I'm gonna be like, flip the table.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
They're gonna do Lock shit, and they're gonna be like, let's do the Styles P gonna come out. I get high. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. It's Eglin all over again. 728. Let's go.
Bitch, we was wilding, bitch. Bitch, we going to Nighttown, tear this bitch up. You bet, you wait.
Oh, what? What?
We're going to tear Nighttown apart tonight.
When they split up and they start doing their own, because I mean, Jim Jones, he going to do the We Fly High campaign.
Yep.
Cam, the only one who legit got, I mean, because Jewels will probably do.
Jewel's first album was fire, though.
Joel's probably gonna do the whistle song or some shit, you know. But if they do diplomatic immunity, I ain't gonna lie. Diplomatic immunity, come on, bro. Just Blaze put them whole motherfuckers on his back. Just Blaze was like, "Oh, y'all with Rockefeller? Man, get on I got beats for y'all.
Come get some of this Rockefeller beats." You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah. Today's a good day. I did it. Oh my God, I can't even.
Lord, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this bitch.
Oh, we gonna do a watch
this bitch with. Hell yeah! I'm rocking a throwback jersey, a motherfucking oversized cap, motherfucking big ass t-shirt with some baggy jeans and some Air Force Ones for old time's sake.
Kettle's empty, dog. I finished it. Y'all thought I couldn't do it and stay sane throughout the whole show. Look at y'all.
Congratulate. That might have put him over the edge, ladies and gentlemen.
We done. That's why I was trying to get done in 2 hours, because I know I'm probably about to make another batch. You know what I'm talking about? I'm making another batch in this bitch. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Episode 49, rocking with us the whole time. Comments was lit the whole time. If you want to join it, be a Pitmaster, join in, comment live, follow us. Follow us either on YouTube, look for the DFPN network, subscribe there. You'll get notifications when we go live. Over on Facebook, if you search for the SmokePit podcast, we go live there. And also where you want to be is the SmokePit podcast fan group. That's where everybody be at. That's where all the shenanigans be at. That's what you want to join. So just find those groups, join us live, and you can comment and be a part of the show as well. But that's all I got. Black, what you got for them?
That's it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 49 of the Smoke Pit. Have love, make sex. I am the homie Black Mac. That is
Mac, aka Yaboa.
Y'all have a good weekend. Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.